Is Alabama bad for college football?
I don't think that they are. I get this question a lot. Dan, maybe I'm a front runner. I actually think sports in general are better with dynasties. Those leagues are better with dynasties. I thought that the NBA of the 80s was fantastic because of Magic and Bird. I thought that the NBA under Jordan was phenomenal because of Michael Jordan winning 6 titles in 8 years.
But Alabama's not entertaining. You're talking about guys who are entertaining.
I mean, is New England entertaining?
I think there's a fascination there. You're watching the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, they're not as predictable.
I can see that.
Alabama is predictable.
They're predictably consistent. They've been ranked at some point #1 in the AP poll in every year for the last 9 years. That's a record. Did you know that since 2009, Alabama has spent more time at the #1 spot in the AP poll than all of college football? They are, right now, the Tiger versus the field of 2000.
Yeah, but Tiger was entertaining.
But golf was fantastic in 2000.
I know, but Alabama's not entertaining.
Oh, man.
It's not must-see TV. I mean, I love Tua.
Thought.
I think Tua is
They're more entertaining this year.
Because of him.
Yeah.
But you're just not, there's no tune-in factor there. When I watched Oklahoma when they dominated, they were fun to watch.
Sure, and
when
even
Nebraska,
this year, they're fun to watch.
Yes. Like, I'd rather watch Oklahoma than Alabama.
Sure.
There's just an entertainment there.
Yeah, and
Golden State is a bully, but Golden State's entertaining.
There was a line. Rick Riley wrote an article about Tiger and Phil way back. I can't remember when it was published, but he said that basically Tiger's boring and Phil is so great because he's like watching a drunk chase a balloon next to a cliff. And I feel like that's the Oklahoma versus Alabama. Do you remember that line?
No, I don't.
That line has always stuck with me because it's just such a great
drunk
description.
Chasing a balloon by a cliff.
Near a cliff. That's OU, right? They're the drunk chasing a balloon near a cliff because it's like their defense might give up 60. So it's like, what are they going to do? And Bama is the consistent, save your par. But I love watching that. I was a guy that when I watched baseball, I loved 2-1 versus 9-8.
Slugfest.
Yeah, so I might be the wrong guy to ask.
Yeah. It's not that I understand what you're saying about we should appreciate greatness when we see it. But I think when you look at dynasties, like there has to be an entertainment value attached to that.
Wouldn't you? I would make the
argument. Like the Spurs. What was our problem with the Spurs?
They were boring. And you know, maybe the worst part about Alabama is that with all due respect to Clemson, there hasn't been the foe.
Yeah.
Right?
Like if Alabama plays Notre Dame this year.
Oh yeah, I mean they're gonna trounce.
Like they're gonna be a double-digit favorite against probably anybody, right?
They're gonna be a double-digit favorite versus everyone but Clemson, and the Clemson line will be somewhere in the 7.5 range.
Yeah.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.